Ladies and gentlemen, I'm showing them my score from last night. Are you ready for this, Momma? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, is that a sword? Is that a sword? Oh my goodness, it's a sword. Look at that, Momma. Check this out, Momma. Vena. Vane, look at that sword. Yeah, look at that. Oh, you want me to put it in the garage? Okay. But that's the sword and the stone right there. It's a beautiful day today. We do need to fly the drone again. It seems like we are just here yesterday, but we're gonna fly the drone because I need to get some shots of the actual camera in use. So we're gonna go fly that black drone one more time for my review, so I can wrap up that review. Here we go, folks. The flight is gonna be underway. I'll try to include some footage, but it's actually an AVI file, which is a really bit of a bummer. At least the other one was that I tested, so I will be testing this one out. And my, unfortunately, Sony Vegas Pro 10 that I use to edit on does not, it has problems with AVI files instead of MOV files, MOVI files, movie time files. Anywho, let's go ahead and take the memory card out of this and put the micro SD card in that. Some pretty sweet news, ladies and gentlemen. We were able to scrap this old Gateway computer. Now it's a laptop, of course, but check this out. Let me show you a little something. That screen is cracked. It's an older one running XP Windows and an Intel Centrio Duo core processor right there. So I decided to go ahead and strip it on down. Took the hard drive out, 160 gigabyte. We took the processor out, which was right, I think here. And then we also grabbed the memory and we took the gold, my friends, the gold. Now we're gonna go ahead and recycle that bad boy right there. But let me go ahead and show you a little something right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you my little gold stash. That, my friends, is gold off of memory and graphics cards and all sorts of stuff. And we're gonna wait till we have a nice large stash of that, and then we're gonna go ahead and use the proper acids, and we're gonna go ahead and melt that off and got a nice little chunk of gold. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell that gold and we're gonna buy Bitcoin. That's the plan. My friends, that's professionalism as we know it. Remember that big baby chair we found? Look at that. We have followed the directions and have put it inside this box right here. The box is a little heavy. Shipping is definitely gonna be, anyway, I'll probably just do eBay. Shipping is gonna be at least 40 bucks, but what's awesome is people are charging a lot for shipping on eBay and selling it for over 100 bucks. I think this is either a newer model. I'm not exactly sure. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. You folks that have purchased these before, let's go ahead and take a little gander here. This is the Momma Silver Plush, and I think that might be the model number right there. Anywho, that's exactly what it looks like. You guys remember what it looked like in the previous video vlog. So anyway, we're excited about that, and Momma and Natalie are gonna be super intrigued about how small that got right there. Now, the unfortunate part of this is that when I do have children, I probably will need this again. So we'll probably have to rebuy it, but it's all good. We'll go ahead and sell it for right now and take that money and probably buy maybe an Apple Watch. We'll see. We might be okay tonight. We're going out for a full dive, but we might have to start a little bit earlier because according to my iPhone app, we have 30% chance at 12 a.m. moving into our normal dive time, which is around 1 to 2 a.m. and we're looking at 40-50% chance of rain. I should be wrapped up fully, but I definitely want to get a nice midweek dive in tonight before that rain starts coming. The time will tell me. Terry, my friend, what's up? Man, it's dark. I think my xenon bulb is going out on my BMW. Look at the lines on the right side, barely lit. Left side is a lot better. That probably is going to be a little expensive. We're going round two nights in a row. That's how we do business. Look at the steam rolling off of that. After the Academia, we got brown rice, lean red meat, black beans, and salmon, coconut water to wash it down with. Look at that spread. Uh-oh, we have a few beginning sprinkles. Current time right now is approximately 11:04 p.m. We need to get out real soon. Remember earlier I did mention about 12 o'clock, 30% chance, 1 a.m., 40% chance. We don't want to be in the middle of a rainstorm for sure. So I'm probably gonna leave the house earlier than I normally do. We'll probably go at, well, we might even just jet out here in about 30 minutes or so. Again, don't like to go too early because of the dog walkers, etc. But we just might have to do it because there is gonna be more rain this weekend. I think Sunday should be clear for our normal dive day, but again, we might have limited opportunities over Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we'll see. We need to get get out there tonight and film frisky. In the meantime, you guys will probably watch this. Hopefully the deal is legitimate. Now, I read on slickdeals.net. Sometimes I like to refresh the page. I'm waiting for good deals on a couple items that I'm looking for. And there was a deal on Dell.com for a WD Western Digital solid state drive. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 250 gigabyte for $20. Shipped like 21, almost ballpark 22. I actually picked up 4 of them. Out the door was like $86. Now, I'm only hoping that it wasn't a price mistake, because from what I've heard, if there's a price mistake on Dell.com, they don't honor it. They just send you an email stating that they are not going to ship you your product. I'm hoping for it though, because that 4 of them is 1 terabyte worth of storage, and solid state drives, again, for all my video editing, is a ton better than using the old school, you know what I'm saying? So I'll probably do a small backup with my Sony Vegas Pro, all that stuff, Windows 7, and then we'll get some, you know, good stuff in the books. Anyway, so we're hoping Dell will redeem my my online order. Sweet, let's get going. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this. One of my neighbors must be a little picky. The lines, they didn't like the lines. There it is again, next to the stroller I put out. That was a gorgeous plant in a pot. Again, if I had a house, or even if I had room to transport that, I probably would take that if I had a truck and prop that up on my back balcony. It's a little small out there, but again, a house and a truck, that's what we need, California. We need a house and a pickup truck. Guys, we've got a coyote right there, walking, right there. He's going in the bushes. There's another one. There's 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 right there. All walking in a row. Hugging the fence there. They're kind of looking at me a little bit. Wow, awesome. Look at that little curb alert. That's like a little square shoebox holder or something or other. We have another situation on the hand right now where it's misting. It's not raining, but it's misting. The streets are wet. But remember, we had a long vlog the other day, so we're trying to actually get caught back up into real time. Right now is real time, like a normal vlog should be the day before you watch it. But we might have some footage from last night that I did a little bit of diving. We might incorporate that into today as well. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes tonight. We're praying for good finds. Again, a little bit of water in the air, but we'll see. There we go, guys. Right next to that Christmas tree, a beautiful little like IKEA type of wood style nightstand. Very nice. So I'm in this complex right now, and the timing, unfortunately, because I am early, I literally just saw the same security guard 2 times as they're exiting and I'm coming in. So I need to jump 1 ahead of them. So I think I'm gonna actually, after this complex, backtrack so I'm not spotted again. They definitely spotted me that time. First time, probably not, because they were turning the corner pretty quickly. But again, less is more, my friends. Unless I take my really sweet time in here, then I'll shake them off my tail. We'll see. I guess that's a sign that I need to start having children. I've been finding a ton of baby stuff lately. Hashtag start making some babies. Well, there's also a couch and a top of a box spring, looks like, and a bunch of plastic tubing, no, I should say buckets up in that one with a little metal shelf. Very cool. I always wanted an Everlast punching bag, but actually, no, I'm sorry. I didn't need an Everlast punching bag. And you're like, Chris, why didn't you grab it for the garage gym? Well, Everlast ones are very inexpensive online, and they're not very good, to tell you the truth. I mean, they're good starter ones, I guess, but I'm looking for a Muay Thai 6-foot-long bag.
keeps on talking. What do I do?
That last little white electronic item was a bread maker. If you guessed it, you were correct. A bread maker, baby. Yes. Now my wife and I just need to get some recipes from my mom. My mom and grandma make killer bread recipes. This is always a good sign, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 32-inch Samsung box up here. I can tell because of the size of the box. We have an IKEA little square little thing bobber. Those are only like 15, 20 bucks brand new. This beautiful plant is still here. Remember, we're combining 2 nights together. So if I show that already, it's because we've already seen it. I might edit that out. Who knows? Let's go in for a closer look. Rain's holding so far. Nothing is wet that I'm picking up. Maybe a little bit damp, but not bad at all. Again, just the street, very fine mist. We should be finished before it really starts coming down. Live right with you here. Let's go in for a closer look at nothing. But there are some moving boxes. You always gotta check those. I think we just got a triple up over here, meaning we found stuff over here Monday, Tuesday, and hopefully today. I don't even know what that stuff is leaning up against there. We better check it out though. People are really taking advantage of these TV deals. I'm seeing TV boxes every single night. Not good for business, folks. Rain's coming down now. We still have 1 complex to go, plus Office Depot. Let's hurry up. Well, we got a file cabinet here back at Office Depot. Looks like we have some ripped up ink, but it's not in there, of course. We do have one of these computer plastic things here that actually are pretty expensive. I'm gonna go ahead and lift up a few of these bags here, see if there's anything else, but let's take a quick look at this one right here. Nothing in there again. All right, let me lift up some bags and see what's going on down there. Alrighty, baby, it looks like our lucky day. What is that right there? Is that some sort of like stair vacuum? And then we have a foldable chair. Let's go in for a closer look. Let's roll. I want to show you guys little tow truck and security guard in cahoots right over there. You got to be careful about these security guys that purposely tow cars just for some commission money. If they're doing their job, hey, teach their own, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I've heard a lot of stories, and then before I got married, our complex did the same thing. Association board members were in cahoots with the tow truck company. It was her like brothers or uncles, and she would ream commission, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little careful, Anyway, enough about that. Let's head on back home. Well, folks, I'm gonna get out of the rain because I like to stay dry myself. Plus, I'm a little bit hungry. I'm gonna go get some string cheese in the books. I think we did that last night as well. Anywho, tomorrow, since I'm craving dirty food, I think we're gonna go midweek cheat day because I put in the work. Tomorrow, we're also gonna go to kickboxing. That's 3 nights in a row. That's mad calories burned. So we need to put in more calories because if you burn too many, you're gonna lose your muscle mass. So you gotta throw your body into a little bit of spikes every once in a while. Normally it's only Sundays, but I'm thinking about throwing a Thursday night, movie night, cheat day in there, you know what I'm saying? Who knows, sky's the limit. God bless you, God protect you. Remember to carpe diem, baby. Live your dream. I'll see you guys later. The good old lone pine tree, sitting all by himself. Somebody needs to pick him up.